And this is shit that goes on. But this is a little fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. You should sit out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know?
The latest bombshell in the hip-hop world goes hard. Meek Mill has finally broken his silence about his rumored relationship with Diddy, and the revelations are jaw-dropping. In a candid and shocking confession, Meek admits to being Diddy's fruit pop, just like 50 Cent told us a few years back during that Drink Champs interview. Fans and critics alike are in a frenzy, piecing together this explosive story that intertwines legal drama, secret rendezvous, and a tangled web of high-profile names. Dive into the drama as we unravel the truth behind Meek Mill's startling admission and what it means for the music industry's biggest players. So, the main question here is, did Meek Mill hook up with Diddy? Puff Daddy's in hot water again, and now Meek's caught in the mix too. According to legal papers, Rodney Jones named a Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj.
5. He's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin shit, but if you've been tweeting about you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this nigga is saying that you and Diddy were fornicating.
Fans are going wild, digging up videos, pics, and stories, and all signs point to Meek Mill. Diddy's personal life should be private, right? But he's been keeping secrets for decades, and there's more to the story. And as for the Meek Mill rumors, well, let's just say that this guy has been acting sus for longer than a minute now. This D good as hell was throwing hints all along, and we missed it, man. Back in the day, the hip-hop scene was all about being tough and macho, not really open to Diddy's lifestyle. But word gets around, especially in the rap world. Some big-name rappers have spilled the tea on Diddy's preferences. Sure, he's faced lawsuits before, mostly from women with serious accusations. But now things are different.
A new civil lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs accuses him of sex trafficking.
Now, a male producer, Rodney Lil Jones, is stepping up with some wild claims. In a 79-page case, he accuses Diddy of doing him wrong while he was producing Diddy's latest album, The Love Album. Rodney practically lived at Diddy's place for over a year, and according to the lawsuit, things got way too personal. Rodney claims Diddy made unwanted moves and even invaded his personal space, making him work while he showered naked. Talk about awkward.
Giovanna, in a 79-page lawsuit filed by a music producer who claims to have worked with and lived with Sean Combs for a period of time, alleges there were underage girls, hidden cameras, and at his home, all of which Combs denies.
But wait, there's more. Rodney says Diddy orchestrated a secret rendezvous with escorts, involving others like Stevie J and Justin Combs, who allegedly helped arrange these parties. Rodney claims he has footage of Diddy mixing drinks for underage girls at these shindigs, and it gets even crazier. Rodney says Diddy tried to lure him into a twisted relationship and made him watch what he thought was Stevie J with another dude. The lawsuit includes screenshots allegedly showing Stevie J, and so there's this lawsuit with no direct names in the public documents, but social media detectives are all over it, connecting the dots faster than you can refresh your feed. Meek Mill and Usher's names popped up, not because they're accused of any crime, but due to some interesting redactions in the legal papers. But the same description from the Lil Rod lawsuit comes up again later, this time tied to Stevie J's scandal. Apparently, Diddy pressured Meek and other artists into sleeping with him in exchange for Grammy nominations and awards. And those screenshots floating around, turns out they might not be what they seem. An adult film star claimed the images were misidentified, saying, "This is not him, it's me." As for Stevie J, he's lawyered up and denying all allegations. Now, Young Miami is caught up in the mix too. Rodney's not holding back, throwing serious shade her way. He alleges she involved her cousin in some shady dealings with Diddy, involving cocaine and all kinds of sketchiness. According to the documents, Diddy was intoxicated and offered cocaine to Rodney, who rejected it and went to the restroom. Then, Young Miami's cousin burst in, groped Rodney, and tried to perform oral on him. Rodney pushed her away and left, but she didn't take no for an answer. She followed him, undressed, and attempted to straddle him in front of Diddy and his staff. Rodney pushed her off again and decided to bounce. Can you blame him? But there's more. Another unnamed rapper and an R&B singer also get a mention in the lawsuit. The rapper, described as Philly-born and Minaj dating, sounds like Meek again, doesn't it? And the R&B singer, hinted to be a Super Bowl performer with a Vegas residency, seems like Usher. Meek, understandably salty about the whole thing, has been ranting non-stop on Twitter. Rumor has it that Meek Mill got caught following a certain adult Twitter account. Here's what he had to say about it. I would never follow a page. If y'all real people and letting these computers control y'all minds, y'all done. But fans had a quick response. Now we got you on video. You can't hide. It looks like Meek unfollowed the account after seeing the tweets, but it was too late. Fans keep all the receipts, and they didn't forget his sus tweets, as we've seen already earlier. DJ Academics ran with the assumption that Meek was the mystery person in this mess, and Meek was not happy. He fired back, "Academics, didn't I tell you stop playing with my name? IDK, what am I do when I actually see you? It's gonna have a combination to it, though." Meek also got into a heated exchange with Andrew Tate. Tate commented on Meek's accusations, saying, "So P. Diddy was having sex with Meek Mill and Usher?" Meek shot back, "Was you trafficking women? TF wrong with you, Brody?" Tate replied, "I only asked a question because everyone is saying it happened. Is it true or not?" Meek never replied again and continued tweeting, denying everything. "I'm from Philly, I don't do coke or freaky Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. Lol. That's why I always come around all these industry niggas with my real friends. You never catch me around anybody from the industry alone. You can't even hold a convo without my dog stepping in the room. It's been that way. I can't till y'all find out I'm the illest in this lol." Meek isn't the only one denying these allegations. Diddy's lawyer is working hard to make this go away. She called Lil Rod a liar seeking a payday, saying, "Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit, shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday. His reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored, as Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. This year has been rough for Diddy, and he's dragging down other artists with him. They probably thought no one would find out, but they were wrong. Now the whole world knows, and fans are having a field day with this new Meek Mill info. They're making memes like Meek Mill pulling up at Diddy's house and sharing videos of Diddy calling Meek daddy.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Apart from Meek Mill, Diddy is in a lot of trouble for everything that he's done over the years. It looks like karma is coming back to get him. News about Diddy is dropping day by day. The latest news is that a federal grand jury in New York is investigating some serious allegations against Diddy. He even wiped his entire Instagram because of it. On top of that, a 10th lawsuit has surfaced with more accusations. But why is he still flaunting his wealth on social media? Diddy's legal team was told last week that he's part of an ongoing criminal investigation. Sources confirm this, but say no charges are imminent, so the DOJ seems to be taking their time, maybe to make Diddy sweat and consider a deal. Diddy's lawyers didn't comment, and although he's not officially a target, his status could change. It's been 3 months since the feds raided his homes, and there are rumors he's broke, even selling his LA mansion for $70 million. Meanwhile, he's trying to show he's doing fine by flaunting his wealth, like when he posted about his private jet. In the midst of all this, Diddy was seen whitewater rafting, which some say is a bad look, though it won't affect his case legally, just bad PR. Diddy is definitely losing in the court of public opinion. Adding to the chaos, there's now a 10th lawsuit. This one's a bit odd. The plaintiff, an adult film star, claims her films were never meant to be released in the US and took gigs as a dancer at Diddy's parties, later doing other illegal acts for more money. While she did these things voluntarily, it still points to a toxic environment created by Diddy. Legal experts say this new lawsuit might be tough for the plaintiff because she agreed to the acts, but it confirms Diddy's sketchy behavior. The power imbalance at these parties is real, and while she wasn't forced, it's clear these aren't safe environments. safe and Diddy can't seem to hide from internet sleuths, no matter where he goes. His private jet has been tracked across the Atlantic. According to public flight data, Diddy's 2015 Gulfstream 5, registered to Love Air LLC, landed in Berlin, Germany on July 9th. The jet took off from Hector International Airport in Fargo, North Dakota early in the morning and touched down in Berlin later that night. Before heading to Europe, Diddy's jet was spotted at various airports: Van Nuys Airport in Los Angeles, Hector International Airport in North Dakota, Coeur d'Alene Airport in Idaho, Los Angeles International Airport, and Vancouver International Airport in British Columbia. It's unclear who was on the flight, but Diddy doesn't have any known business or personal ties in Germany, aside from a 2007 concert in Berlin. With his legacy crumbling, rumors are flying that Diddy might be planning to flee the country. No one really knows what Diddy's up to right now. He might be skipping town or calling in some favors. Either way, we'll find out soon enough. With his high profile, things are bound to get sorted quickly, no matter what tricks he pulls. The pressure he's under is intense.